What is up, Berserkers? Berserk Titan 99 here, and welcome back to another video. And welcome to the war on the Cleopatra show, part 1. Alright, so part 1 of this war is going to be focusing on Adele James's reaction from the criticisms from Egypt about the Cleopatra show, and she has this lovely thing to say according to the title. Alright, blackwashing claims from Egypt, which are legit, are fundamentally racist, says Queen Cleopatra star. Alright, I'm going to call out Adele James here. I bet Adele James is one of those people that doesn't take too kindly to criticisms, and instead of listening to the criticisms and doing something about it like a fucking adult, she acts like a fucking child and says it's racist. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The criticisms are so racist. An entire country is calling out Netflix on their shit for blackwashing a very important historical figure to Egyptian history. Okay? I am just mad that Netflix made the Cleopatra show. Let's just read the article, okay? Let's just read it. Alright, so Queen Cleopatra star Adele James is firing back at the controversy that has embroiled Egypt and the region over the last month, in which the documentary was claimed to be blackwashing Arab and Egyptian history, which it basically is. And Egypt's just done. They're done with Netflix's shit. They're done with the blackwashing crap that Netflix is doing. They're just done. It's fundamentally racist. All of it, Adele James said on the Channel 4 show Steph's Packed Lunch. Egyptians, in particular, have rejected her casting in the docudrama, which includes a historian making the assertion, "I remember my grandmother saying to me, I don't care what they tell you in school, Cleopatra was black," in the preview, which has drawn ire across the country, including threats of legal action. Alright, Cleopatra writers and historians, I have something to show you. Cleopatra was Macedonian Greek. Look at this. Take a long, hard look at this. Long, hard look. Especially you, Jada Pinkett Smith. Especially you. Take a long, hard look. She's Macedonian Greek. See? Macedonian Greek. Oh, gosh. Alright. So, explaining the Cleopatra blackwashing scandal. So, why are Egyptians mad exactly? Why are they mad, guys? Oh yeah, because Netflix blackwashed their history. Yeah, that's why they're mad. That is why Egyptians are mad. The Cleopatra documentary is only the first in a line of scandals relating to the issue, in which black performers have been perceived to be co-opting Egyptian history, thereby erasing Egyptian identity and ethnic heritage. Yeah, Netflix needs to stop doing that immediately. Many historians have asserted that the country's most famous queen was Greek Macedonian. Yeah, which I showed the Netflix writers earlier. The new documentary asserts that because of the questions over who her mother was or who her paternal grandfather was, that assertion is easier to call into question. There was also huge backlash after Gal Gadot was cast as the queen earlier this decade, as well as white American actress Elizabeth Taylor's famed portrayal from the 1963 film. They even appeared on the cover of Esquire. Yeah, right there. Yeah, alright. Blackwashing in Egypt, a history. Oh, so this has happened before. Okay, so that's why. Egyptians, however, are fed up as this isn't the first time they've felt erased. Internationally popular comedian Kevin Hart was forced to cancel his Egyptian dates earlier this year after a wave of backlash over claims of perceived Afrocentrism. A clip went viral of Hart stating, "We must teach our children the true history of Black Americans when they were kings in Egypt, and not just the era of slavery that is cemented by education in America." Okay. Oh my god. He was reported to have said in December, adding, "Do you remember the time when we were kings?" Oh yeah, remember the time that African kings gave slaves to Europeans? Remember that? Of course you don't, you numbskull. Hart's reasoning for canceling, though, was stated to be logistical issues. The comments in question stated the following: "It is with a heavy heart that we share with you, due to local logistical issues, the cancellation of our Kevin Hart event scheduled for February 21st in Cairo," said the statement. Hart went on to have successful dates across the rest of the Middle East, that same tour with no controversy to speak of, signaling that this is an issue, especially in the North African country, rather than the entire Arab world. The country, of course, has one of the richest histories in the world, which they do, with the iconography of its history iconic across the globe and every other culture on Earth. Alright, Adele James speaks out against Queen Cleopatra controversy. Okay. Alright guys, raise up your shield walls, because this is going to be a huge battle. Alright, so James, however, is having none of this and was deeply wounded by the conversation that's been happening. Oh my fucking god. Grow the fuck up.
It would be naive of me to say that I didn't expect anything at all, but I didn't expect the scale of it,
James stated, because your fucking show is so bad. Yeah, your show is horrible. Terrible. And I didn't even watch it. I didn't even fucking watch it. And I know it's really bad. And I didn't watch it. Thank God I didn't watch it, because it is basically shit. Yeah. It's shit. It's every kind of shit available that came out of Jada Pinkett Smith's ass. Yeah.
And I think it's distressing for anybody to receive any level of abuse, let alone the scale and the nature of what I received, which is fundamentally racist. All of it.
She continued.
People are talking about the wrong things. Yes, we don't know where her mother was from or her parental grandmother, but also the show is about so much more than the question mark over a race.
Okay, Adele James, I'm going to show you a little something. She is Macedonian Greek. See this here? See this? Macedonian Greek. See this? Macedonian Greek. Oh my fucking... Are you that stupid? Are you that stupid, Adele James? Are you that stupid? No, she's not that stupid. Jada Pinkett Smith is more stupid than her. Oh my god. Alright. So, yeah, this is a tweet from Jada. And, yeah.
If you watch it, is a very small part of the conversation, really. This is about the fullness of who this woman was and she was a human being, and she shouldn't be reduced to her race any more than I should or anybody should.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. An entire country has a right to be pissed off at you for this piece of shit of a show. And Egypt, I hope you burn Netflix to the ground. I hope that you do. And I hope you sue Netflix for a lot of money. I hope you do. I hope you guys do, because I'm going to be rooting for you all the way. All right. Co-star John Partridge stated that it's an actor's right to play outside their own particular identity. Really now? Really? We're just actors at the end of the day, and sometimes our morality gets called into play. We're jobbing actors. Really? So... Oh my god, I'm just that mad right now. According to James, the person primarily involved in casting was Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Well, that explains a lot, actually. Wife of Will Smith, who is the executive producer... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. Why give Jada Pinkett Smith this opportunity in the first place? Why? Who is the executive producer of the documentary series African Queens. She was so involved in the casting process, she watched all of our audition tapes. She was given feedback on the rushes when we were out in Morocco shooting, said James. Oh boy. Alright. And Jada Pinkett Smith had this to say.
Cleopatra was a fascinating woman, and this doc reveals many details of her life I was not aware of. I hope you find it as educational as I have, said Pinkett Smith yesterday on her Instagram. Other episodes of the African Queens documentary have centered around other figures from African history with no controversy surrounding them. Oh, great. Alright. Egypt is making its own documentary now. Ooh, that'll be nice. And Egypt, I am so looking forward to your documentary on Cleopatra. I am so looking forward to it. A new documentary, also in the works from the channel I'll Watch It. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sorry guys, I don't know how to pronounce it. Who intend to produce a depiction of the life of the queen from what is stated to be the Egyptian precipice, or Persody. Preparations have begun to produce a documentary about Cleopatra the 7th, daughter of Ptolemy the 12th, 7th, I don't know, known as Cleopatra, the last king of the Ptolemaic family that ruled Egypt in the wake of the death of Alexander the Great, said a statement. Based on what is always usual in the work, in all the work of the documentary production sector and Wathekwa channel, there are work sessions currently being held with a number of specialists in history, archaeology, and anthropology in order to subject research related to the subject of the film and its image to the utmost levels of research and study. So, Egypt is studying on this documentary. Meanwhile, Netflix just says, let's make Cleopatra black. I'm sure we're not going to get any controversy for that. Too late, Netflix. One thing is for certain, this conversation is not going anywhere, as it continues to be one of the most talked about issues in the region in which everyone has their own opinion. We'll keep you posted on any new developments in this space. In the meantime, check out some of the other reviews for the film. Yikes.
Alright guys, so thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe if you're curious, and I am currently trying to make it to 50 subscribers on this channel, and it'll be a blessing. It'll be a blessing if you guys subscribe to this channel. And yeah, and once we make it to 50, I'm going to give you guys a house tour. And yeah, all right. So thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe if you're curious. Like the video. Comment your thoughts. Follow me on Twitter and Letterbox. Also, follow me. Also, join me in the Berserkers Barracks on Discord. And yeah, I'll see you all in part 2 of the war on the Cleopatra show. Bye!